Alright, quick update for Dogelon Mars. So you can see that Dogelon Mars failed this W breakout, so fair enough, not too much to talk about here. But what is interesting is that we are now coming back to test the 200-day moving average. So we have tested this with a wick. We have also nicely back tested the 786 of this micro fib. If we zoom out, this is the fib from down here on the low that we put in at roughly 0.5 all the way up to here on 1.2. So we do have some strong confluence coming in. If I take a box, you can see between this 786, this 618 down here, and this 200-day moving average, we have a huge box. Now this is red. Can I make this green? Can I fill it? There we go. So yeah, you got a nice green support box coming in right here. It would be very good for the dog coins if we did come down, test the 200-day and bounce. Worst bullish case scenario, we come back test between this 618, this fib down here, and yeah, I mean this would, at worst case scenario, bring us down to 775. This would still be bullish if we did backtest here and then have a strong bounce. That is only 7.5% dump from where we are now. What gets a little bit scary is if we do lose that, then the only place I really see us bouncing is between this 786 down here, these previous candle body closes, and this 1.618 fib extension target. So you can see that would put us almost 20% down from the breakdown if we did lose this level. From where we are now, that's approximately a 25% dump. So I mean, all in all, don't let this scare you. We haven't made a decision yet at all. We have previously, if we do zoom back, I mean 200 days has not really been here for too long, but you can see that we did have one daily close below it, and we shot right above it, came back tested it as support, off to the races, came back tested it as support, off to the races, and we've come back and put a wick in it right now. There is really no buying volume stepping in, but do bear in mind, while we are above this 200-day moving average, at worst, while we are above this this 618 down here at 776, there is really nothing to worry about. So honestly, not really much to talk about on this coin. I don't really want to drag this video out for no reason, just because this is what I'm seeing. I would like to see a bounce coming in for Dogelon, at which point, if we did see a bounce, I would accumulate a tiny bit more Dogelon, simply because I think it has one of the lowest market caps out of all the dog coins, and out of all the well-known dog coins, it has the lowest market cap and the funniest name. So just quickly as well, you can see if we do have this steep resistance that's been in place since the 30th of October that we are still below. So while we are below that, nothing really to get out of bed for. On this macro fib that we've got here, I don't see anywhere where we would have any confluence on this macro fib. So we really just need to look at these shorter time frames, zooming in, like I said, to finish off the video. As long as we do hold above this 775, Dogelon Mars is very likely to at least come up and test the top of this channel up here, which is something like a 50% pump from when we do that. If we did break out of this channel, which I have almost no doubt in my mind that Dogelon will eventually break out of this channel, then we would obviously be off to the races at that point, and all the way back up to the all-time high would put us at just over a 2x, a 200%. But what's interesting is obviously if Dogelon returned to the all-time high, if all of these other dog coins like Dogecoin return to the all-time high, Dogecoin is a lot further away from the all-time high than ELON is, and that's mainly because ELON is a much newer coin. You can see some of these dog coins are like 400% from their all-time high. So in my opinion, if Dogecoin and Shiba start returning to their all-time highs, the sky is the absolute limit for Dogelon. So that's all I'm seeing for Dogelon right now. Yeah, just keep an eye on this level down here. As long as we don't break that, then expect a bounce coming in soon. So yeah, once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.